today to dedicate two signs, one on West 4th Street and the other on West 5th Street. I'm standing over here on West 4th Street today because this is the new area that's going to be designated as Veterans Way. And I really wish the sign was turned the other way because it says honoring veterans on the other side. And that's what we're doing today, is honoring Marcia's service, not only to her country, but also to community.
This is an incredible day. When we take a look at service and dedication, I mean, it's so great that Mrs. Courbat was such a great example for all of us in this community. So to everyone that made this day a reality, we thank you so much. And we were fortunate last week, former Mayor John Roof and I, who also have served in the military as well, put together a concept called Veterans Way. And it will extend all the way from the Sullivan Museum all the way to Sullivan Park. And it's going to highlight the service and sacrifice of the men and women who have served in the military within our community, but also being able to talk about just overall sacrifice. And Mrs. Courbat met all those examples, so we're very appreciative here. So on behalf of the citizens of Waterloo, this is such a great day and such a great honor, and so thank you so much for allowing us to share ourselves with this entire community, so thank you.
Now we get to honor this street in front of Memorial Hall to a veteran that has served her country since being in the Women's Army Corps. So, you know, it was a blessing for all of us to have known her and to work with her.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so you can get the camera on.
Oh my gosh, it's surreal for me. I'm humbled and I'm honored, and I know she would be honored. She was the kind of person that just loved helping veterans, and she would plan her day, and part of every day would be something to do with the veterans. And I know she would be honored, but she would not brag about it. She would be very quiet about it. She wouldn't say much. I just feel like this is going to be here for a long time, and to have her great-grandchildren see it, that just is amazing. She was a WAC in the Army, and she left John Deere's. She was a welder at John Deere's, and then she went into the military, and she was like a nurse's practitioner, or she didn't have a degree as a nurse, but she helped out. And then so she did that first, and then she was really big in the American Legion. I mean, my dad and her were lifelong members of the American Legion, and they spent a lot of time down there helping that hall become better. And then they got involved in the Chevaliers Drum and Bugle Corps, and my dad was the manager of it. My mom, she would clean uniforms, and she would, bring food out to the kids, and they worked side by side. And then after that, when this became popular, I think they said 1997. Then she came on the commission board, and then I think she had every job that was there. I know she took care of the money for a while. I'm just humbled and honored that people showed up to do this, and she would be tickled pink, and I know she's looking down from heaven smiling.